Allora,
R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says.
68 65
Ok.
3. Allora, linee guida, risoluzione, colore, profondità di bit, formato file. Ok. Fino al 1990 sono stati esaminati, i casi chiusi rimanenti sono nell'angolo a sinistra. Ok. Trovato.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Registrazione cronologica. 22:35 è stata notificato dal mio partner, l'agente Christian Holt, un incidente al 12 di Cannery Road, Dolls Crossing, AK. Una donna bianca identificata come Mary Ann Ronan è caduta nel lago dal molo. Registrazione audio. Brown 22:58 Old e io arriviamo sulla scena, l'agente di pattuglia ci informa dell'incidente. Brown, individuati i testimoni, nome del minore segretato Ronan e nome della minore segretato Ronan, di cui Mary Ann Ronan è la madre. Non è stato possibile ottenere da loro una testimonianza perché erano in stato di shock. Dix e il coroner arriva sulla scena, prende le impronte della vittima. O'Talley, tecnico di laboratorio della scientifica, sulla scena, fotografo della scena.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Ok. Privato il corpo, sgombrato la scena, interrogato con minore della stanza. Alla stazione. Affermano che dopo il taglio di capelli
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
non ho letto la data. Rapporto del reato. Omicidio 24 ore, informazioni vittima più riassunto reato.
References 05 R62 766.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Oh. Ferita da taglio regionale lombare dovuta all'attacco critico con forbice della figlia. Non ignota, esame esterno, schiume insanguinate, naso e bocca, edema cerebrale, polmoni invasi dall'acqua, edema polmonare critico e enfisema H. boea. Figlio di Ronan, Eddie Brown. No.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Ok. Questo ce l'ho da segnato.
Okay, I need to check out 05
05 R61 889. 05 R61. Senti il sound? No, no, leggi.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer anymore.
Riassunto reato, 1 marzo 2005, torna alle 22, la vittima è Marianne Ronan, donna bianca di 41 anni, è uscita di casa ed è entrata in garage per caricare un fucile Russell 31-22 da 9 mm. Poco dopo, Ronan di 11 anni ha fatto il suo ingresso nel garage per mostrare il suo nuovo taglio di capelli eseguito dalla sorella. Secondo quanto ha affermato, Ronan, quando Marianne ha visto i suoi capelli, si è arrabbiata e ha cominciato a proferire minacce nei suoi confronti con il fucile. Ronan ha cominciato a fuggire dal garage verso il lago, chiamando aiuto. Marianne, ancora armata, si è data il suo inseguimento. Ok. A causa del rumore anche la testimone, Ronan è uscita dalla casa e si è diretta verso il molo, dove ha visto Ronan difendersi dalla minaccia di Marianne coltellandola con un paio di forbici. I testimoni affermano che in quel momento Marianne ha perso conoscenza ed è caduta nel lago. Alle 22:29 Christian Hall, l'agente del dipartimento di polizia di Delos Cross, ha ricevuto una chiamata. Ronan con i dettagli dell'incidente. Jay Chan, ufficiale di pattuglia, è stato mandato sulla scena. Dopo il suo arrivo hanno delimitato la zona, avviato un registro per la scena del delitto e cominciato a occuparsi di Taylor e ok. E vedere le loro dichiarazioni per ok. Ma nel 2005 l'agente Christian Holt ha avvisato sull'incidente il suo partner Eddie Brown per telefono prima di essere mandato sulla scena. Indagine. Holt e Brown sono arrivati sulla scena alle 22:58, hanno notato che la scena del delitto era interamente all'aperto. Connery Road è una strada isolata che comprende poche abitazioni residenziali. Gli investigatori hanno notato un fucile roster caricato sul molo. Nessun colpo era stato sparato. Hanno ordinato al personale della scientifica di recuperare gli oggetti. Ha affermato di aver sentito urlare mentre era di sopra nella sua camera. È corso giù per le scale della finestra della cucina, ha visto e la madre Marianne sul molo. Stava professando minacce con il fucile. Ha provocato a scappare, ma Marianne minacciava di sparare. Stando quando testimoniata, la madre ha detto ti ammazzo. Ronan allora ha coltellato la madre con le forbici nel tentativo di scappare. Ok.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Fermalo!
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
R5 R6 3325 05 R6.
Reference is 05 R63 325.
Okay, here it is.
Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Ordine di detenzione contemporanea con la creazione sulla Corte Suprema dello Stato dell'Alaska presso in materia di estensione e posizionamento. Minore 18 di età. Sono tutte cose che sappiamo, però.
Here. Bingo.
Rapporto futuro, vecchio rapporto abbandono minore. Archivio 2005 2015 46. 2005 2015 46.
Here we go.
Wait, what the hell?
Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Dipartimento della polizia di Delos Crossing, riassunto rapporto incidente. Maria era entrata nel negozio, Veni vidi vecchi di proprietà di Thomas e Tessa Vecchi. La signora Vecchi afferma di aver osservato Ronan girare per i corridoi per circa 10 minuti mentre chiacchierava disperatamente con lei. La signora Vecchi afferma che si trovava alla cassa e quindi non aveva sempre un contatto visivo con Ronan. Vecchi ha affermato che dopo 10 minuti Ronan ha chiesto a Vecchi se avesse un incenso antizanzare naturale. Vecchi ha detto a Ronan che non l'aveva, ma le ha detto che credeva fosse una richiesta strana dato che era inverno. Ronan poi se n'è andata senza acquistare nulla. Vecchi afferma che dopo circa 5 minuti è tornata nel corridoio che aveva percorso Ronan e ha scoperto che mancava una scatola di detergente. Vecchi afferma che aveva appena rifornito gli scaffali e che nessuno era stato in negozio quella mattina. Vecchi sostiene di aver già avuto il sospetto che Ronan rubasse dal negozio, in particolar modo con l'aiuto delle sue figlie. Vecchi ha affermato di avere anche ragione di sospettare che Ronan fosse colpevole di trascurare le figlie. Non mangiano e sono esposte a ogni genere di influenze inappropriate. Vecchi crede probabilmente in casa si verificano degli abusi. Madonna!
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Incidente. No. Documenti di missione ospedalieri, modulo di rilascio Ronan. Archivio 05R68 varia. 05R68.
There.
Why is that here?
Si è placata la musica. Cognome del paziente Ronan, indirizzo cartella clinica, diagnosi, commozione cerebrale, descrizione dei sintomi, pressione del cranio, mal di testa, perdita di conoscenza, nausea, confusione e rilascio ospedaliero. Io, Tessa Vecchi, con la presente esonero la clinica SMH dalla responsabilità di eseguire il paziente come dei termini di presenza d'accordo di esonero. Ok.
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Servizio minore.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Sam Kensky. Guida in stato di ebbrezza Sam Kensky 2014-2014-96. Denuncia L. Kensky 2014-2034-11 2014-2014-96.
Okay, here it is.
Not helpful at all.
Dipartimento di polizia del selezione rapporto incidente, il luogo dell'evento Almeda Park, City, centro commerciale. Durante la pattuglia dell'1:30 circa ho visto una Chevy Super Sport del 73 azzurra con il pick-up attraversare uno stop a velocità ridotta tra la Calibria seguita immediata guidatore di accostare. Nel momento in cui ho fatto l'ordine il veicolo ha accelerato raggiungendo la velocità di 120 km/h. Ho seguito il veicolo per circa 3 minuti, durante le quali ho girato l'edificio Cannery e si è diretto a nord-est su King Head Road. Il veicolo è salito sul marciapiede per entrare nel parcheggio del centro commerciale Gastineau. In quel momento la portiera del conducente si è aperta mentre il veicolo è ancora in movimento. Il guidatore è saltato fuori e ha cominciato a correre verso il negozio di pesca di Lanley. Sono uscito dal veicolo, ho inseguito il guidatore a piedi e sono riuscito a bloccarlo. Si trattava del signor Samuel Kensky del 710 di Lucky Lane. Il signor Kensky aveva gli occhi e l'incarnato rossi e ho anche sentito odore di bevande alcoliche. Il signor Kensky ha rifiutato di sottoporsi all'alcol test. Ha affermato al vecchio Sam non mettere le labbra su niente che non contenga birra. Kensky è stato trasportato al distretto di polizia di Dello senza ulteriori incidenti.
Need to get moving. There might be other references on the computer.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Oh merda.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
Always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Abbastanza.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Ok.
Stopped to take a leak just as I was finishing
Ah, il vecchietto sulla barca.
a big old.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Oh, what do? I grabbed my odd six from the trunk and set my.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
Sono qui però,
We
signora.
keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Ciao, caro. Signor Alexander.
Doing some shopping?
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Have a nice day. Tom. Ciao, caro.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation?
Scusa, se guardo un po' in giro. Non ti preoccupare,
Harold, I
Tom.
have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Ah. Merda.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful. but you've got to give people time.
È passato un po' di tempo, eh.
Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Che innocente che Tom, non
Michael,
credo.
could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting
Perché
her
a me non l'hai
parents.
detto?
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that.
Candeggina, dov'è la candeggina? Eccola qui la candeggina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Non c'è 9. Quindi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, ho sbagliato X!
5 bottles?
See? You got cocky.
How do you know I'm wrong? There's no way you can see them from over there.
I told you I was over there earlier. Definitely more bottles than that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think there are 6. My bad. What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Ho sbagliato a schiacciare.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
Non è
This is
vero.
what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Oh, bambole. Oh mio
So-
Dio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You've got about 8 left in that box?
No, forse no.
Did I get it wrong?
Michael?
Michael? Ouch. What
Ah!
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Porca boia.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Dove è finito? Ah!
Oh, right
Oh!
in the face.
Ma io non mi posso spostare.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Come non mi
So is this a
sopporti.
typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Sì, ci sta provando.
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Gotcha.
Preso!
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Yikes, that's unsettling.
Sì, parecchio inquietante.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
È il topo muschiato! Prendi il topo muschiato. Che c'è in frigo?
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled
Oh!
it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Rifletti profondamente. Riposato dalla mia famosissima salamoia.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Prendila! E prendila! Vabbè. Però sei troppo gentile. No, io voglio sedermi vicino a te. E niente.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway...
And I'm done.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related, or...?
nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Perché neanche tu eri tanto male?
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Vai!
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
Ho spaccato la medaglia, ma dai, qualche gioia. Uffa.
Might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here we are.
Ecco il punto. Non felice di andare al cimitero, nemmeno io.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Pronti per il cimitero?
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Siamo in due.
Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Perché ti sei fermata? Che hai visto? Vuoi parlare? Andiamo, Allison. Albero curvo. Basta che non salti fuori il cacciatore matto.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us.
Tanto anche.
Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Aquila?
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh?
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the...
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah.
Oh.
Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth.
You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair.
I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Allison.
Soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me
Oh,
so long
yeah.
to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
No. Tutte cose tristi. Carol Brown.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Oof.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been hated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I thought you couldn't stand her. What happened?
She did the only thing she thought she could. I can relate to that.
Are you really ready to forgive her?
I think she regrets what she did. But I totally understand if you don't want to see her anymore. It's your call.
Perdoniamola.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah.
Già.
I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
Ma c'è altro sotto.
Not even Tessa. Or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Ora arriva.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Oh.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Oh merda che scago. Sam.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Chi vuole bruciare le tracce?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Si va di sotto.
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.